lovely weather today. We're having...
Le grand amour de ma vie m'a pris par la main simplement dans le jardin des Tuileries où nous jouions tous deux enfants. C'est toi.
So for breakfast, I'm having, of course, a cup of coffee that Leo made, and then I'm also eating oat bran bread with agave syrup sprayed on top of it. So I've been eating this oat bran bread for quite some weeks, and I kind of like it, and they're quite fluffy and they have a really nice bread texture. I really enjoy eating this. So these days, my eating and sleeping schedule, it's now a little bit out of control. So usually I will wake up at like 7:30 in the morning, get ready, go to office and whatnot. But lately I've been sleeping in until like 8:30, and then I quickly just get to get up, get ready, and then go to work, like at the desk. So yeah, it's the same here today as well. I'm munching on my breakfast as quick as I can while I try to enjoy a lovely weather outside, which is really hot. It appears, and I think I read it on Yle News, that today is going to be the hottest day of the week with up to 15 degrees Celsius. I can see that now, like a lot of people are outdoor jogging, riding bicycles, walking their dogs. So I'm really hoping that the weather continues to be this good in the evening as well, because I really want to go out and see some Sakura. Well, it's almost 12:30 now, and luckily my 1 hour call was cut short. Now I have plenty of time to make myself a cup of tea. I'm already boiling water, and I just have to choose what type of tea I want to drink. So I decided to go with this green tea, and this is the tea that I brought all the way from Yangon from my last trip back home during March. And I've tried it a couple of times. It has really fresh green tea taste and very aromatic. So I just checked the schedule for today. I have about 1 hour before my next call start, so I'm thinking of doing a little bit of workout in between. So I will do like 30 minutes workout, and then I will take 15 minutes to shower, get ready to go back to work. So I just finished working out. I feel very exhausted, but also feel very accomplished because I finished this like quite early in the day. I'm just gonna take a quick shower and go back to work. But before that, I can quickly check how many calories I have burned. So I was exercising for 38 minutes and I have burned 361 calories. So even though I was still doing very low impact type of work, I think 361 is quite a good amount of calories to be burning at this time of the day. So I'm just gonna take a quick shower and go back to work.
you clean up.
So we are finally out of the house and we are on the way to see the Sakura in the Sakura Park, which is called Roihuvuoren Kirsikkapuisto. At first I was thinking that the Sakura is going to only bloom towards the end of the week, but apparently there is one Sakura tree in this neighborhood called Dolo. So we saw it was blooming since 2 days ago. That's why I decided that maybe it's time that we go to the park today. And since today is going to be the hottest day of the week anyway. So that's why. Oh, I think there is also a white Sakura tree. So the thing with driving in Finland is that there is no toll gate or road tax here in Finland at all. And well, especially back in Yangon, there was this like toll gate where you have to pay for the road tax in every city, and it was almost the same in Singapore as well. There was this ERP, which is like electronic road, I don't know what P stands for, but so ERP, it's also like automatically deducting the road tax whenever you take the highway. There's no such thing in Finland. I think that's quite good. Like when you plan to get a car, you don't have to worry about paying for the road tax, at least. We've reached to the park. We could easily find the parking spot. I guess it's because it's Tuesday today, so it wasn't so crowded as it used to be. And I think the flowers are still like freshly bloomed because there's no sakura on the ground at all. Heading back now, although it's quite nice to be here in this park. It's just that the flowers are not thick enough yet, because you can see there's like still some supposed to be blooming, and there are also some branches that doesn't have any flowers at all. So I'm just gonna come here again at the end of this week, and probably by the time I will be like going on a picnic instead of just dropping by to see the flowers. We are now in Tripla to do our grocery. One good thing about Tripla is that if you have this parking app called Smooth, so if you install it in your phone, then whenever your car walk through this toll gate, the parking gate, then it will recognize that you have that app, and you don't have to pay for the parking fee for how many hours? For 2 hours. 2 hours. I like coming to Tripla because I remember it was open even on the day right after the New Year's Eve. So 1st of January, the Tripla Mall, it was open. So I guess that was pretty impressive, because especially in Finland, quite a lot of things they close as early, and then they don't like open on public holidays that much. So we just got back home from our trip to do grocery, and in the end we ended up having like 3 big different bags. But I guess I'm going to show you a few things that we've bought. So it's kind of like a very mini grocery haul. So I got zucchini, then I got almond milk. So this is like barista blend, and it's very creamy, especially when you use the whip. This is the perfect version. I love how they package the garlic, to be honest. And because I'm planning to make po, you know, the Vietnamese po soup tomorrow, so I needed to get some spice ingredients. So I'm getting these cinnamon sticks, the star-shaped spice, which in Finnish is called tahti anis. I think in English it's also called anis. So I'm getting these. Taco mix as well, fish sauce, and this is lime. So these two are very important. And then I've got the tea. So this is Nighttime by Bukka. At first I was sold because of the packaging, and when I try it out I really like it. The taste is very different, and I usually drink it right before I go to bed. For dinner, I'm trying to make broccoli rice. It's because I don't like eating broccoli so much, and I have one big floret of broccoli sitting in the fridge forever. I have to somehow try to eat it off since I'm the one that bought it. Yeah, so I'm trying to make rice, like broccoli rice out of it. I have seen it in some recipe, but I'm now trying to make it. So I use this cheese grater, and this is the progress so far. I think it's gonna work. So this is what I've got from the whole broccoli floret, and I am saving this in the fridge so that I can use it when I make soup. Let's have a taste. Really good. I think I will try making it again. Hey guys, so now is the evening of the next day. Remember when I said there is a Sakura tree blooming in Dolo? So I'm here to finally show what it looks like.
Le grand amour de ma vie m'a pris par la main simplement dans le jardin des Tuileries où nous jouions tous 2 enfants, et les doigts de sa main jolie, je les tiens encore contre moi, car le grand amour de ma vie, c'est toi. Jamais tu ne fus plus belle et jamais plus aimée. Pourtant ce soir à me